Hi everybody, this is Tess with Tess Loves This Yarn and my other paper crafting YouTube channel, The Paper and Ink Spot. So you guys, I have been promising all of you a craft room tour for a very long time. This is my craft room. We're at the doorway here, and I'm just gonna do a little panoramic of my craft room. I am not going to do this whole tutorial today because I hope I'm not making anybody sick, because there's just too much. There's Maxie. Say hi. Hi, baby. That's my little miniature duck, Suni. Here's my big window that I love. There's my new neighbors moving in across the street there. Okay, this part of my craft room, once again, I am not going to go into this part. The part I'm going to do today is just my desk area, which is right here, because I'm going to do a more in-depth area. In-depth tour. Blah. Okay. So you guys, this is my desk space right here. It is where I do paper crafting. I also sit here and do my videos for paper crafting. I do most of my videos now for crochet and knitting and all things related to fiber arts. So I'm just gonna start right here and I'm gonna go into it. Now my part 2 tour will be all of this, okay? And then part 3 will be that up there, which is more of my sewing area and some more paper crafting area over here. So for now, let's just dive into what I have on my desk, okay? So to start out, right here, I have my little Gemini Go. It's about 3.5 inches, and I can fit about 80% of things that I die cut in here for my paper crafts. The only thing with the Gemini Go, it's really loud, you guys. Oh my gosh, it is so loud. So because of that, I cannot use it early in the morning. Y'all know I am an early bird. I wake up really early. Also, if I'm awake during the middle of the night, I can't use it because I might wake someone up. So I only use that during the day. However, I have a izzix Big Shot switch that I got for Mother's Day. I'll tell you all about this in part 2. That is quiet as can be. It's a big size. It fits like 9.5 by 12 or 13, the platform. I'll get that size, the exact measurements, when I do that part of my craft room tour, which will be part 2. So yeah, so that's the Gemini Go. For those of you who know me, you know that I have rheumatoid arthritis, RA, plus some other medical things that I'm not going to go into. But because of the RA, I really cannot do a crank die cut machine anymore. Those are crank die cut machines. I just can't do them. It just hurts. So that is why I have the Gemini Go and the izzix Big Shot switch, which I highly recommend that. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Okay, back to this. In this little bin, I keep die cuts that I use frequently, which are basic shapes, alphabets, some cover plates. Mostly the cover plates are mostly by Hero Arts. I do have some, who do I have some by? Is it Pink and Main or Pink Fresh? One of them. Anyway, you guys listen to me. Let me see. Gina Marie Designs. I got some from Stampin' Up. Y'all know I used to be a Stampin' Up demonstrator. Here we go. Hero Arts. Let's see. Some other. Yeah, I think it's Pink Fresh. Anyway, all of my basic shapes are Hero Arts. Look at that teeny tiny little circle right there, you guys. See it? Teeny tiny. Yeah. So I have all of these from Hero Arts. I have circles, ovals, squares, rectangles. I also have some in the wood grain, like a picture frame in the wood grain. I love these. I'm a big Hero Arts fan. I just want to put that out there. Over here, I have extra glasses. I need reading glasses. I'll be 59 in September. So yeah, I have 59-year-old eyeballs. Right here are my Lay's Stacks potato chips. They are the snack of choice for me. I love those. I eat those. I drink my Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew, Nectar of the Gods, y'all. So good. Up here, I have my Spectrum Noir markers. I do have some Copics and some Nuvo markers mixed in. I have these separated in rainbow order pretty much. So yeah, neutral type colors up here. I consider greens neutral because they're just colors you find in nature. So that's what these are. Then you can tell all the colors just go down. I use all of these different brands interchangeably. I do have Spectrum Noir. That's the one that I have the most of. I really, really like Spectrum Noir because I like the fine tip on one end and the chisel tip on the other. It's, I just like them. Yeah, so, and they're not as expensive as Copics. Copics are almost too expensive to buy anymore, I tell you guys. They're so expensive. I do not pay retail for anything, you guys. I either get it on sale or I have a coupon or a coupon code. That's how I roll, and I've always been that way. These are my alcohol marker swatches. So if I'm looking for a particular color and I'm having a hard time figuring it out from the color that's on the end of the marker, I just pull this down because this is what the color really looks like right there. Okay, so I know what the exact color is. Next to this, I use a Happy Planner for my social media planning. This is all my Happy Planner stuff right here. These are just markers and pens that do not bleed that I use in my planner. This right here is my mixed media little bin. I have some jelly presses in here. I think I have 3 different sizes. I have my waffle flower mini media mat right here. This is what I use most of the time. I have brayers. I have Tim Holtz brayers. And then I have this red one right here that I got on Amazon. And I really, really like it. It was like $6 or $7. Well worth it. Yeah, I love these jelly presses. I got these on Amazon for like a fraction of the cost that some craft stores sell them for. So yeah. in these bins, by the way, I got these bins on Amazon. I'm going to put links down in the description below for all of these items that I bought on Amazon. This is where I hold all of my adhesive rhinestones and dots and whatnot. And I put these in little job holder. These are job holder or ticket holders. I don't know what you call them. Job ticket holders? I don't know. But I took a little circle punch. I punched this little thumb hole. I know it's probably hard to see. There you go. And that way I can just pull these right out easily and I can pop them onto my card. And I got these little job holder things at Amazon. So I'll link those below too. This is another bin, same thing, but it's not very full. Room to grow. There's my kids. Old picture, but one of my favorite pictures. This right here is Postcards. I belong to postcrossings.com. You sign up for free. They will give you a random address. I signed up to do international only because I've been to a lot of places in the U.S. and I don't need postcards from the U.S. I just want international postcards. And so that's what I signed up to do. Like I said, it's totally free. They give you an address, a random address. You send a postcard to it, and then you get a postcard back. I love it. Okay. Yeah, I talked about this, didn't I? The wood blocks are rubber stamps for that I use in my planner. This box that has Paris on it, it looks like a book, but it's really a box. And I open that, and I put card fronts in there that I want to spritz with glitter spray or anything else. Okay, going across here, that's an OT light right there for extra lighting if I need it. That's my mirror from whenever I do a video. I can make sure I don't have food stuck on my face or in my braces. I don't have yarn in my hair, whatever. You know, you need a mirror. That's my little fan. I got this when I had my shoulder replacement surgery back in May. I love that fan because I'm always hot. It's very humid in Missouri and very hot in the summer. This is my ring light. There's my computer. This is my camera for recording my videos. It's my Mountain Dew. Right here is my little kit whenever I'm knitting or crocheting. It's got everything I need in it. It's got scissors, a tape measure, darning needles, stitch markers, blah, blah, right? These are some of my favorite sizes in crochet hooks because I do crochet here. This right here, I have a little hook, that adhesive hook, you know, those little 3M hooks you buy. And these are my ink swatches for all of my Catherine Pooler mini ink pads. That lives right there. And I can take these swatches and match it up to my alcohol marker swatches if I want to do something matchy-matchy. This happens to be an amigurumi project that I just finished crocheting. I do have to stuff my pieces and sew them together, but then this will be done. It is a turtle. Oops, almost dropped my pretty crochet hook. Isn't that beautiful? Amanda made this at My Darn Yarn. She has an Etsy shop. I'll link that below. That's the little turtle. It's called the Tiny Turtle. It's by Scrumble Studio. I got this pattern on Ravelry. If you're not signed up with Ravelry, it's free. Go sign up. There's thousands and thousands of free patterns for knitting and crocheting. I highly recommend them. Okay, these acrylic bins right here I got on Amazon. I will put a link for these. These two smaller ones I got at Aldi's a couple of years ago. They were like $6. So I bought a few of these. Up here, I keep my Zig Clean Color Real brushes. I just got a set of 12. It's all I need. I like them. I use them a lot. I use them a lot for coloring. These are my watercolor pencils. I got these when I was a demonstrator for Stampin' Up. They're really nice. I like them. Got a lot of different colors. These are my Nuvo metallic markers. I really like those. You can use a ruler and make a frame, and it looks like you foiled on the card. Those are amazing. This right here is like one of my best buys. These are Arteza real brush pens, and I got like a big set. I have 3 drawers full of these. These are the Arteza brand of the Zig, the Zig clean color brushes. These are just a different brand by Arteza. I love them. I don't see any difference in Arteza and the Zigs, and the Artezas are much less than the Zigs, or at least they were when I bought them. Hopefully they're still a lot less. I will check that, by the way, because I did buy those on Amazon, so I will link these. And the rest of these, I have my Catherine Pooler mini ink pads. I love Catherine Pooler ink pads. These are amazing ink pads. They are 1.5 by 2.5 inches long. They are perfect for stamping. I take the lid off, I hold it, you know, and I just tap it on my stamp. Like, you just tap, and that's all you need, and your image comes out perfectly. I have all of her colors except for 2. I don't have 2 collections. It's the Luxe and the new Apothecary, and it's because they have not been released in the mini stamp pads yet. And I only buy the minis because I love using the minis, and they're a lot less expensive. So that's why I like the minis. Up here, I love bunny rabbits. That's a bunny. That's a bunny bowl. You can see the bunny. That's a bunny plate. I have my stamps up there that says, it'll say Cards by Tess. The other one says the paper and ink spot. That's a picture of my children when they were younger. More pictures of my kids. That's my son, my youngest. He's in an engineering program. He'll be a junior in a couple of weeks. These right here, this storage system is by Stampin' Storage. I will leave a link to Stampin' Storage. These are my Tim Holtz Distressed Oxides. I do not have all of them, not by any stretch. But I do have, in every color family, I do have a few, and I find this is all I need to do blending for landscapes, sunsets, water, blah, blah. You name it, I have enough right here. So I have not bought any more of these. Over here, I have, this is all Hero Arts. These are pretty much all Ranger. I do have some VersaFine in here. And I do have Memento right there. So the next thing I have some Tim Holtz scissors. These are my favorite little scissors. I keep them in this tin because I just want to keep them nice. This is my Tim Holtz Tonic Studios Guillotine paper cutter. It actually goes up to 7 inches. I did the last inch on here. This goes up to 6 inches, but this is wide enough to measure out to 7 inches. The bottom is a little bit wider than the top, so I always put everything on the bottom anyway because it's closer to me. And I just cut my things. It cuts perfectly every time. I love, love, love this. This is my favorite paper cutter. yeah. Over here in these acrylic drawers I got from Michael's. They were on sale for 50% off, and I got my 15% off teacher discount because y'all know I'm a retired teacher, and I still get my teacher discount, which is super nice. I have all of my hero arts up here. These are all the little 1-inch mini cubes. I have hero arts, more hero arts. This is where my Tim Holtz Distressed Ink starts. Whoops, that'll drive me nuts. You guys know that, right? This would drive me nuts. Gotta put that back on there. There we go. These are more Distressed Inks by Tim Holtz. Once again, I don't have a full set of anything, you guys, but I have enough that I can do anything I want to do, right? I know a lot of people are full set kind of people. They really want those full sets. I'm not one of those people. So I'm happy to get just what I need. And yeah, I'm happy. So these are Memento, little teardrop mini ink pads. These are Nuvo ink pads and more of the Versamark. That's also by Memento. I have those back here. Those are pigment inks. You can do embossing with those real easily. These are all New inks right here. And I just have like 4 LDRS ink things. These came in an ink kit that I got one time. So yeah, that's what's here. Then right here I have the Tim Holtz Tonic Big Guillotine. This will cut papers up to 13 inches. I love this. This is what I cut all of my 12 by 12 paper with. This, oh, and where did I get this? I got this from Tonic Studios. I actually got it from their website because they had a big sale. And I got this at the same time. They were all on sale. And I want to say they were like 40% off. It was a crazy sale. So I jumped on it, right? I was there. Alrighty. This is my Tim Holtz carousel. I bought these little container thingies at the dollar store, and I used my E6000 glue and I glued them down, and I made a custom carousel thingy. So this is my little stamping tool. You know, you put your stamp in your stamping platform, and then you rub it down to make sure you got a clean impression. The lighter was for doing satin ribbon, so it didn't unravel. But now I have a ribbon cutter by We Are Memory Keepers, and it's heated at the end, and it seals the ribbon. So I really don't use these lighters much, but I keep them here because I know where they are. So if we have a birthday or something, I know where to come to get a lighter to do the candles. This is another tape runner that I really like. I like the scrapbook.com tape runner. It's got 98 feet of permanent tape runner. I really, really like it. This Kukuo, I don't know how to pronounce it. I also really like this. I got this on Amazon, but I just checked on this week, and these have gone up in price. So for the price, I would recommend scrapbook.com's because it's equally as good as this. I like them both. More scissors. Yeah, more scissors. I got a scissor thing, you guys. Like my scissors. Got some blending tools, some aqua painters. I got a Teflon bone folder. My Tim Holtz pick. It's retractable. I like that. I've got a stamp cleaner right here. I've got another stamp cleaner by Ranger. These are both equally good. However, this one smells better. The Stamp and Mist smells better. Over here, I have my glue. I have art glitter. This is, I don't know if you can see it. It's art glitter glue. It's just like that bear glue that came out. Art glitter glue, blah, 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 blah. Art glitter glue was here first. I've been using this for several years now. I love it. It is my favorite glue. This art glitter glue and the Nouveau Deluxe adhesive. These are my two favorite glues. I highly recommend either one of them. This is a lint-free cloth that I use to clean my stamps and clean up any ink on my, this is my glass mat. Mary Polanco had a coupon code for this glass mat on one of her videos, and I used it, and I bought this. I think it was around $40. I will link her video down below. You can watch it, and then you can click on the link to see if her coupon code is still valid. I love this glass mat. You can do anything on it. It doesn't scratch. It's got the grid on here. It's amazing. It's also magnetic. I bought these separately on Amazon. They're very inexpensive and they hold anything down. They're very strong magnets. Okay, coming back to this. Sorry about that. I got sidetracked. I got my Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher. I got my hole punch. I've got my snips for any die cuts. Really, the only die cuts I get anymore are die cuts that come with card kits that I buy. I really don't buy die cuts anymore because I have a brother scan and cut. I'll go over that in part 2 of my video. This is my water right here in the Distress Sprayer by Tim Holtz. This is alcohol that I use with alcohol inks. These are spatulas for my mousses and my paste. And yeah, that's what's in my carousel. You come down to my drawers right here. I have my acrylic blocks. These are the Stampin' Up! Ones that I bought when I was a demonstrator. I do really like them. I don't know what's available like at Michael's or Joann's. I've never looked because I've had these from being a demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And I love them. They got this little groove, and you know I have RA. It makes it really easy to hold on to these. So I like these when I need to use a block for stamping. This is my, right here is my Tim Holtz travel stamp platform. I love to take this with me when I go anywhere. I use it mostly for that. I have a chamois right here for... Oops, I accidentally turned my camera off, you guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's my chamois. Down here, I have my mini Misty stamp platform. I had bought one of these before I was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I had it for years, numerous years. It broke, and then I just got a replacement. And I really like the newer ones because, because they have the grid etched into the lid. It's really amazing. I love it. It's by Sweet Petunia. I got this on... I think I got this at scrapbook.com. Love this. These are just foam sheets. So I have the strips right here. These strip foam sheets came from Stampin' Up! Hopefully they still have them because I don't think I've seen them in the strips anywhere else. I'm sure probably scrapbook.com carries some. I don't know. I've got these foam sheets that I use when I want to pop up the whole card front. That's what's in that drawer. This drawer, I have just scrap pieces of paper. I come here to get something first to look and see if there's a paper that I can use to stamp on. This holds like things that I've already done and didn't wind up using, as you can tell. So yeah, and then sometimes when I want to find something, I just come in here and I grab it, and it makes making a card quick and easy. Down here, this is for sequins. I have a rosette maker there. I have another stamped chamois by Lawn Fawn down there. These are for making shaker cards. They're domes that are pre-adhesive, and they make making shaker cards super easy. Oh, I forgot to show you up here. I have a tea roller and I have a Tim Holtz roller that I use all the time. Over here, I have ribbon. I have my ribbon cutter that, like I said, I just got this. It seals the ribbon with heat so it doesn't unravel. I really like that. Over here, I have all of my embossing things. I just got this from Pink and Maine. It is amazing. The lid pops off. You press this down. It has a brush, and it puts a really thin coat of very fine powder on your cards so that you can emboss and you don't get any stray embossing stuff anywhere. This is amazing. I highly recommend this. Like I said, it came from Pink and Maine. I either got it from their website or I got it from scrapbook.com. Highly recommend it. In here I have gilding flakes. These were from Stampin' Up, this big jar. These smaller ones are Nouveau. I have my paste and mousses, mostly Nouveau. I do have some Bo Bunny, and I do have one that's Brie Reese right here, silver paste. I think this is Bo Bunny. Yep, isn't that pretty, that copper? But anyway, that's where most of my paste and mousses live. Actually, all of them. All of them live there. Yeah. Down here, I have blending sponges. Let me see. Yeah, blending sponges. These are my blending brushes that I just got not that long ago. I got them on Amazon. They are not sponges. They are little brushes. And they go on your finger just like these, but they're brushes, and I absolutely love them. I got 16 of them for $12 on Amazon. I'll link them below. More blending stuff, brushes and stuff, inks. Down here, I have alcohol inks, inks by Hero Arts, and then these are my ink pad refills right here. Whenever I buy an ink pad, I try to get the refill. And then in my very last drawer are my We Are Memory Makers. I've got the envelope punch board, the mini. I've got the regular one that does boxes, bows, and envelopes. These are some stamping platforms. I got those as a gift and I really don't use them. I feel bad. But I don't. But I keep them. Okay? So, don't tell anybody. Alright, there's my Pioneer Woman trash can that I love because it's hands-free. You step on that little thing down there, that pedal, and it pops open. I have another one right here that I use under my desk. I think I already told you, I've got hooks for my project bag here. I've got a big power strip there that I plug things in. Did I go through these drawers? I can't remember. Right here I have my scoring tools. I have a Score Buddy and a Score Pal. Highly recommend these scoreboards. They are excellent. Excellent. I love them. Right here I have notebooks. I have I have glasses everywhere, you guys. I cannot see without my readers. Pens and pencils. This is where I put my Ravelry patterns. I print them out and then I put them here until I can get them filed away in my pattern book. I have a big binder where all my patterns go, and I separate them. I have one binder for knitting. I have another binder for crochet. So that's where those patterns go. Down here I have my P-Touch label maker. I use it all the time. Refills for it, little calculator. I have my my weight scale for when I sell things and I have to mail them off. I also have international friends, like my friend Susie. I love her. She's in Scotland. I love sending her little surprise packages throughout the year. I weigh them here, so I kind of already know what it's going to cost to mail. Down here, miscellaneous office stuff, and the same for that bottom drawer. Right here, I have my footstool so I can put my feet up because sometimes my ankles will swell because of my RA. Right here, I have, this bin has all of my, my little envelopes that hold my stamps and dies and things like that. I also have pre-cut paper to put inside the envelope so that they're kind of sturdy. Otherwise, they're real wimpy, limpy, and yeah, they get bent up and everything. So I like that Hobby Lobby extra heavyweight paper. That's what I use for those. I'll go over that in my next video. This is where I keep chipboard and magnetic sheets. This is just like a tool bag. It's actually a Tim Holtz travel bag, and I've just got miscellaneous tools in there that I sometimes need. And right here, I have my Fiskars heavy duty cutter. It cuts chipboard, it cuts magnetic sheets, it cuts anything really. And I just roll this out. This is on wheels. I just roll it out, and then I put what I want up here, cut it, and roll it back away. It's really awesome. Yeah. So, you guys, that is my desk area right here. Stay tuned for the second half, which will be all of this area right here. There's Maxie. He's asleep. Yeah, he's snoring. I don't know if you can hear him. He's so cute. Okay, that's it, everybody. I want to thank you so much for watching my craft room tour part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 and part 3. You know, I really love you guys. If you're new here to my channel and you like what you see, I'd love it if you would subscribe. I would be tickled pink. Yeah. Let's see, what else? That's it, everybody. I'm going to the ball game. I gotta go get ready to go. So, as always, be kind and be safe out there in the world, no matter where you are. I love you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you're having a great day. Bye, everybody.